Tom and Vicky have enjoyed several short runs with their friends recently, as Tom's recovery from bunion surgery has progressed. Tom has gradually been running farther and improving his running form, in preparation for returning to Greece this November with Vicky to run the Athens Marathon again. Here are some photos and videos that were taken during two of their outings in the past few weeks. The first of these runs began at the Rock and headed west past the deep eddy swimming pool. As the group ran past the pool, they saw some very attractive improvements that have been added in the tiny park adjacent to the pool. Here's a photo of Vicky sitting on one of several colorful blocks in the little park. And here are a couple of photos of the runners posing beneath a similarly styled gateway. The route for this day was just under 5 miles, and began along Hearn Street. A left turn at West 8th Street took the runners to Wayside Drive, then up to West 12th Street, and finally to Exposition Boulevard. The lovely neighborhoods along this route provided a somewhat more pleasant alternative to simply running directly along Exposition. Proceeding west on Enfield from the intersection at Exposition, the group took Robin Hood Trail through some picturesque Tarrytown neighborhoods all the way to Windsor Road. After a right turn on Windsor and another right on Pecos, the route returned to Enfield Road. The group then proceeded to Exposition, and back to Lake Austin Boulevard. The run finally finished by returning past the deep eddy swimming pool and back to the Rock. A week later, Tom and the group did a 6-mile run through Pease Park, which has just reopened, following extensive improvements to the picnic area and main entrance at the south end of Pease Park. The extensive work in the Kingsbury Commons area of Pease Park had just been completed, and what a wonderful job they did. These picnic tables have been here for years. But the surrounding area has been redone and greatly improved. New playscapes have been added. And landscaping adds to the appeal of this family-oriented section of the park. These new fountains are a welcome addition. One of the most eye-catching features of Pease Park is this huge metallic sphere. Our runners were eager to check it out, after having seen it from a distance while it was under construction. The sphere is entered by following an inclined pathway into its center, which contains an enormous mesh on which visitors can bounce around or merely relax and enjoy the view. After visiting the sphere, everyone was ready to begin running along the Shoal Creek Trail through the park. The route for today continued all the way through Pease Park and into the Cider Springs area next to Seton Hospital. A short distance along Tonkawa Drive and then 39th Street led to Shoal Creek Boulevard. These neighborhoods are very nice. Returning along Shoal Creek, our route proceeded back through Cider Springs and into Pease Park again. This tree has for years been a favorite spot for group photos. This workout area was another of the improvements in the Kingsbury Commons area, near the very finish of the run. Susan Mobley took this video of Tom to assess his running form, roughly 3.5 months since his surgery. Happily, Tom's foot is continuing to heal. As it does, running becomes much less uncomfortable and starts to feel natural again. Future videos will soon feature longer distances, as Tom and Vicky prepare for the Athens Marathon.